MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Kansas City Royals and the Polar Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brandon Hond will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Ready now, Rick Kochman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. 2 first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know how this is going to shake out. Is this playoff baseball? Come early a little bit. Interested to see how the managers go about it. We got some stars out on the field today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Standing in now, Felipe Medrano, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Broadway is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Reggie Long. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now pitch on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Popped up. Donnellan waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the first. No score. Hunter Green will be the starter for the Royals in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
Digging in, Ryan McDaniel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
McDaniel.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
And these fans could not have asked for a better way to start their day. A leadoff triple in the home half, and they're off and running. In now, Jeffery Donnellan. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple, and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
So stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. Bases empty and one away following the sac fly. First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Edler. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. And he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
2-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in this strike zone.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Dominguez. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike now. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
That is it. The right fielder, number 33, Deshawn Knowles.
Striding in, Deshawn Knowles. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Line, but speared on a hop. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, number 68. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. KC down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the outfielder, Quentin Broadway. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home. Line to the right side. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Not shortstop, number 0.
Striding into the box, Brock Barreto. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Knowles is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping up now, Mac Sanchez. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. First offering on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Dominguez is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. Standing in, Roberto Calero. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
That's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
The pitch.
That's low.
Calero is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
Swung on, missed. 2-1. Two and two. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Fouled off. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Stepping in, Mackenzie Mesa. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Comes set with the 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
One and two, the count to the Royals shortstop.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Calero aboard here at first with nobody out. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there is any intent behind that.
You always want to see the curve break a lot, but this one breaks a little bit too much. Comes all the way across the plate and nicks the batter.
Coming to the plate now, Franz Simon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, two options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is taken, but called strike three, as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Rick Hatchman, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Here it comes, 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Now the 2-0. Popped him up. Robles shading to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felipe Medrano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses low and away, ball one. Two down, runners at first and second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there for the final out of the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So striding forward for his first opportunity, Deshawn Robles. And we'll see if he can get out of this little dry spell he's stuck in. Not much offensively coming from him lately. Now the pitch.
Ball. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. And partner will slow this way down and have a look in super slow-mo. And you see him just extend as far as he can to pull this in. That's a fantastic play. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Marchand. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
The 1-0 home. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken for a called strike 2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
At the plate now, Ryan McDaniel, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Reggie Long. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Reggie Long.
First pitch of the at-bat. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's given the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
The 1-2.
Nope. That's inside.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Donnellan ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding forward now, Deshawn Knowles. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now batting, number 68 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Inside, ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Royals leave 1. It remains 1-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jeffery Donnellan.
The second baseman, Jeffery Donnellan.
First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Donnellan, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. And that's the first out. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. First offering on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Strike taken up in the zone.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding in, George Edler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit in the air to left field. Number 68 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now to the plate, Roberto Calero. He drew a walk his first time up.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Nope.
Just missing here, 2-0.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
To short, hit hard. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now back.
Stepping in, Mackenzie Mesa. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping into the box, Franz Simon. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. 1
ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Count even now at 1-1. Now the pitch. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broadway is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Royals go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Stepping up to the plate, Quentin Broadway. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box now, Brock Barreto, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Now a bunt attempt here. 1 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Mac Sanchez is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Now the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Rick Kochman. Here's the first pitch to him. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line drive to left. And the Royals are in the hit column.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Into the box, Felipe Medrano, line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Long, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set, and the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He's set. Here's the 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
1 out and a runner on third. And the count will be full. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. And wouldn't this be something if he could work out of this with that 1-run lead still in check?
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
To the plate now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. No hits to this point. The set and the 1-0.
2-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for Kansas City. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Deshawn Robles. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Count remains at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Ricky Marchand, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ryan McDaniel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
So digging in now, Deshawn Knowles. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
2 balls and a strike now. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Hit the other way out toward right field. McDaniel is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in now, number 68. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Stepping in now, Roberto Calero, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Now the 1-1 pitch.
And Bolton.
Taken high and deep to right. McDaniel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Royals bats are quiet there. They still trail 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jeffery Donnellan. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Fouled off. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of his secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
In now, Jeremy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Dominguez is there, 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, George Edler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Mackenzie Mesa.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Change up low, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in, Franz Simon. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Rick Hatchman, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he takes ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
His running after third, number 15, Red Winter.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll be back in standing up. The 1-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Throw is up the line as it gets away.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he'll get back in safely. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
Felipe Medrano.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So as he departs, his fate is still up in the air. He could stand to win it. He could get a no decision. He could even be on the hook for the loss if both runners come around to score. Lawrence Chamberlain takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Riding in once again, Felipe Medrano. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's it.
Well, the Royals have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Now the 1-0. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Now at the plate, Reggie Long. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I wouldn't be surprised if he used his aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1. Might as well fish a little bit further.
Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1. Bobby Spillane is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Gabriel Moreno is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 28, Gabriel Moreno.
Ready for another chance? Quentin Broadway. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The center fielder, Quentin Broadway.
He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Spillane has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Standing in now, Brock Barreto. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal of second base.
Turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Action in that KC pen now as the right-handers begun to loosen up. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Fouled away. The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count. Here it comes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Mac Sanchez. This will take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. This will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with eyes in the top of the second inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Deshawn Robles is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Well hit to right, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Morris Barty enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 32, Morris Barty.
So now to the plate, Ricky Marchand, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit.
He'll come home with it. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Frank Lopez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Leading off to the wood, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Jason Dominguez. And some fireworks perhaps to kick off the 9th, as that one just about got him.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And there's ball 2 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
3-2, a full count to the Royal center fielder.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
At the plate, Deshawn Knowles, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Lopez stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, he's certainly earned this long-term deal. But you have to assume that the last couple years on this thing, they are not going to get the return on their investment. They are expecting production early and often.
3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hits. He's there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Now at the plate, number 68. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Line to the right side. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
At the plate, Mackenzie Mesa. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Mesa is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Matty, he's having one of those dream seasons right now. The ability to work the count, the ability to get on base north of 400, and having a great batting average. This guy's certainly one of the best players in the game right now.
Here's the 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. There's one. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Syracuse came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Lawrence Chamberlain gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Frank Lopez wraps it up for the save, his 8th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.